10 years later. But the first time we played there, it coincided with the biggest break in my career, I suppose. Like, it was the opportunity to go around the world to be Sting's opening act. Now, when Sting gave me that opportunity, I was very excited. And I used to be in Sting's band for about 3 years, and so I knew him to be many things, and he, at the top of the list, is a drum snob, basically. His opinion of a band will rise and fall with literally how good the drummer is. So I knew I better find Billy and ask him, beg him to join my group. He was world famous then, anyhow. And so I got his number, and he was in Japan with another act. Now, if you know Billy, then this whole introduction rap needs no explanation. You know exactly what I'm about to say, and you'll have a smile on your face when I say it. If you don't know Billy, and you are seeing him for the first time, you'll notice that on stage he moves rapidly, and he's got the shoulders going, and he's chewing the gum, and he's very graceful on the drums, right? Yeah, when he's off the stage, let me tell you something, he moves at a snail's pace. He's still very graceful, but he's like glides through an airport, but kind of like this. He's barely walking, exerting no energy at all during the day until he can jump on stage and go, I suppose. That's the basic premise. And so, he also, his speaking demeanor is the opposite of mine. It's way down here. It's like Barry White, right? And he's like, yo, CB, man, what's up? That's the way he talks. And so when I finally got him on the phone in Japan, I had been forewarned that he probably wouldn't do the tour because his wife gave me his number in Japan and said, listen, you know, we just had a kid, and so I don't think Billy's going to want to go on the road. I think he's going to want to get off the road and spend time with his family. Well, I'm thinking, how does that affect me in my career? Forget about that, I got to call Billy. And so he answers the phone. I didn't calculate the time difference, and now he sounds like a pissed off Barry White. You know, he's like, yo, CB, man, what's up? What are you doing? I'm like, Billy, we got this great opportunity to go around the world to be Sting's act. Oh, yo, CB, I can't do it, man. I got to go home, man. I got to stay with family. And on and on. This went on for like 5 minutes of just me basically begging, you know. And finally, and this isn't the best message if there are any young people out there that want to be a band leader, potentially, I had to do what any good band leader does. When the train of success is coming right to you, you need to lie, cheat, and steal to get your band to be good, right? Yeah. You can make up for it later. And so that's what I did. I enacted what's called the Gilligan's Island Con, basically, where I said, Billy, I promise you, and your family, this tour is only going to be a 3-hour tour. No, I said it's only going to be a 3-month tour, and you'll be back with your family. It'll be blissful when you get over to see. I think I just wore him down. He was so annoyed by the end of it. He's like, all right, I'll be here when we start. And then he glides into Miami. And that first night when we opened for Sting, he came up to me and like basically said the nicest compliment that a sophisticated Englishman can say about someone. Oh, thank you. He said, my dear boy, that is simply the most badass drummer I've ever heard in my life. And I knew I was onto something from then on out. Please, everybody, welcome Mr. Billy Kilson. Billy Kilson! Mr. Billy Kilson. Andy Ezzard, Leonardo Bueno, Richie Goods, Jeffrey Keyser, Cy Smith, George Konski, Serena McKinney. Most of all of you for coming out tonight. Thanks so much, everybody. Happy New Year! One last time, welcome back, Cy Smith, everybody, come on, let's party!
New York, one more time, welcome me back, make some noise! 1, 2, 3, 4! Are you having a good time tonight?
York City. We'll see you next year, everybody. Have a fantastic New Year. One more time for Cy Smith. Good night. Get home safe, everyone. Good night. All right, Blue Note, give it up one more time for Chris Botti.